river flow. I rise above,
although I can't see you.
life falls below.
You know I can feel you.
River flow. Yeah, 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 yo. Yeah, 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 yo. Yeah, 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 yo. Yo. I rise above, life falls below, river flow. I rise above, life falls below, river flow. Oh, take me back, back to the days when she upon her ran, the sun would kiss the river's face, the gods would walk with man, washing, bathing, swimming, dyeing wool, drinking, boating, fishing, growing food. River, river, beneath the stones you lie forgotten. Black, black water running cold in concrete tunnel.
But though I can't see you, you know I can feel you under the city's roads, where free water flows from the past to the future, seeking the sparkling
Spirit of the river, none can take away your energy. I rise above, life falls below, river flow. I rise above, life falls flow. Remember the tree so deeply rooted, it spread the whole town wide. Roots of the tree gave birth to branches that reached out for the sky. Shelter from the storm, shade from the sun. Strong trunk held us steady, made us one. Tree of Gopher, one away through time and passage. Life falls withered, no more branches, leaves cannot fall.
Although I can't see you, you know I can sense you, broadening far and wide. Your roots still grow deep from the past to the future, reaching us to reach.
Every seed of destiny awaiting care and nurturing. Street lights above, life was below, it still grows. Street lights above, life was below, we still grow. Sisters brave who came before us planted a family tree. They sowed the seeds that grew the spirit of our great city. Weaving, making clocks and bicycles, engineering, building, making roads, founding elders, ancient wisdom lies forgotten. Oh, Mother Nature, wildlife gone air polluted.
But though I can't see you, I know you're inside me, weaving life's tapestry. part with
We're
me.
guardians of the future for the generations yet to come.
Water of life, feed, nourish, and grow. Speak water within, to water without.
Flow water of life, feed, nourish, and grow. Speak water within, to water without. Flow water of life, feed, nourish, and grow. Speak water within, to water without. City above, life was below the ground. City of love, life was below wisdom grown. High rise above, life was below wisdom grown. City above, life was below what ungrown. City I love, life was below wisdom grown. City I love, life was below wisdom grown. City I love, city I love, city I love. Coventry, Coventry, city I love, city I love, city I love. Coventry, Coventry, Coventry. City I love. City I love.
City above, life force below, river flow.
Hello? Did you know there's a river in Coventry? It flows right under the city. I know, right? Look, I'm gonna look for it. Can you help me find it? Oh, come on. Okay, I'll see you soon.
River rushing, flowing the water.